Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing? Man, we are back again doing another tutorial, and today we're going to be doing this awesome Minecraft starter house. It's going to be pretty simple to build. I'm going to show you how to do it though, block for block. Let's go. And here we go with the block palette. So the main foundation of the house is going to be primarily oak. So we're bringing these oak blocks here. For the roof, it's going to be a combination of the spruce wood for the inside part, and then also some of the cobble deep slate and the deep slate bricks for the trim. The tower, we're going to be building it out of tough cobble, some stone, and a little bit of andesite. And for the chimney, it's going to be a combination of dripstone, a little bit of granite, and some bricks. And we're also bringing a couple little things along the way. And here we go with the dimensions. Everything's all laid out in wool, so count out the blocks and find yourself a nice spot, and we're going to build this right now. The cyan and the white is just the main foundation of the house. This yellow and red is going to be where the tower is going to go. Wherever you see barrels, we're going to be placing some on the corners right there, and then in the back here, that's where we're going to put our fireplace. Now we're going to get it started right here in the front. Let's start with our oak logs. I'm going to go right from this edge here, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. In front of this, we're going to put a barrel here and a barrel here facing downwards, and then we're going to be placing some spruce stairs right down in front of that. Here, we're going to give it a space of 3, and then we're going to also take our oak log and go up by 5 on this edge. Same thing here, match those 2 barrels and our stairs of spruce on top like so. Over here in the front, we're going to go real simple with the oak planks, and we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1 on the bottom here. Give it a space of 1 and 2, and right here on the top, we're going to go with a stair upside down and then cover that bit up like so. We're also going to go up 1 more level on the top and 1 more on the top like this, so we have this nice little A-frame look. From here, we're going to do a lot of texturing, but I'm going to save the texturing for the end. For right now, we're just going to go ahead and build this up with just the basic blocks. So right here, we're going to turn this corner. It's a space of 3, and on this edge, we're going to go up with our oak log by 5 to match that one, and then just cover up this whole thing right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take it to the top just like that. Over here, we're going to go also up 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Get our oak log right here from this corner. We're going to go up another 5. Put our barrel, 1 on each side, and then we're going to bring in our stairs facing down like this. On the inside part, we're going to go up right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Give it a space of 3. Go up by 5 right here as well. Match this corner and do exactly what we did over there. We're going to go up with our oak log by 5. Our barrel here, barrel on this side, and then our stairs facing downwards like this. For right now, let's just leave this open. We're going to add our chimney at the end, but don't fill in this back block here just because we're going to be adding more details from the inside. From this corner here, we're going to give it a space of 1, 2, and 3. Go up with our oak log by 5 here. Give it a space of 1. We're going to go in this corner with a barrel, another barrel on this corner, and continue with the oak log, raising it up by 5 to match that one. Same thing over here, 5 up and then 4 up right there. We're going to just fill in this whole area here with our oak to the very top. Over here as well to the top. We're going to do it over here all the way up, and then over here on this side, we're going to be placing a stair facing downwards right here. Go up by 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go on an upside down stair here and another oak right there on the corner. Here we're going to give it a space of 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. From this edge, oak all the way up to the top by 5, matching that one. And then here we're just going to fill in the gaps going all the way up just to the top right about here. Barrels again on the corners and stairs on top to match. Turning this corner now, we're going down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Bring our oak log again, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Barrel here, stair here, and a stair right there. Then again, we're just going to go ahead and lift this all up with oak. We'll add windows and all the extra details and texturing after. But for right now, just cover that up. Over here, we're just going to go with our regular oak planks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have a little box frame right here. To make it super easy, let's just use our stone. And we're going to go ahead and just round this off, a little donut with this little piece right there. And take this up another, there's already 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5. And just leave it up to 5 just to match right there. And then we'll go ahead and add the details. We put a little hole here on the side so we can get in from that corner. And just take it all the way up just like this. You can leave that down right there and we'll have a way up. You can even cover it up like that. Continue to fill this up with oak all the way up to the 5th, and we're going to stop right there. Now the next section, we're going to work on the roof. I'm going to start this out just with the cobble deep slate blocks, and we'll texture in after the tiles. So let's start right here on this level with a slab of our cobble deep slate and take it out right to here, overhanging that bit. I'm going to do the same thing over here. So one on the side and 1 here on the corner. I'm going to put another one here on this side, and then we're going to put a stair on top, upside down stair here, stair forward, upside down on this side. We're going to put a double or a full block of cobble deep slate there, and then bring it back down just like so until we get back to this side, and then add your slab so it looks just like this. I'm going to take this all the way down like so, and then overhang it by one on this side here. And we're going to do the same thing over on this end. So bring it down all the way, let it overhang that little bit, take it all the way out, and then overhang that side. We're going to double this up, one here and one on this end. And then simple, same thing we did on the other side, just a little bit longer. We're going to be placing stairs and a simple A-frame going up like this, upside down stairs and stairs facing forward till we get to the center. Once we get up here in the middle, upside down stair, and then here we're going to go with either a double slab or full block, so it should look like this. Now jumping back here to the front, let's continue this end. So we're going to go all the way around like so, and then this one's actually going to go right to the corner like this. So we leave this little bit just poking out there on the side. Then we're going to do the same thing on this side, so let's take it all the way out, that overhangs that bit, and then go all the way down this way, and this overhangs that bit. We're going to put our slabs on each corner again, and then a simple A-frame again with our stairs facing forward, upside down after each, forward on both, upside downs on both, forward again, till we get to this center, upside down stair, and then a double or full slab, and then a double on the top right there. To finish this little corner bit off, this one's going to be super simple. We're going to do the same thing, but just on a smaller scale. So 2 slabs on the side, then we're going to go with a stair forward, another one forward, upside down right here, and then a full block or double slab there. Now to add a little bit more detail, I'm going to put a extra slab underneath every other slab, so just like so. We're going to repeat it over here on this side, so we're going to go down this line just like that. It should leave a gap in each corner. Also going to do it over here, so one there, and then one on that corner bit. You can leave that one blank there. Same thing on this side, so one every other one, and then one on the corner, just like that. For this bit here, we can go ahead and seal this off, going all the way up, and then one more level going up just like that, so it looks flush on this edge. Now let's get it started with the center part of the roof. I'm going to be using some of these stripped spruce wood, but I'm going to be also mixing in some spruce planks and other things later on. For right now, we're going very basic, so we're just going to go down with the log, going down from this stair, and then connecting to that stair like so. Same thing over here, we're going to go all the way down, we're going to stop in this corner and then connect that stair with that one. This one, we're going to go all the way down from that full block, connecting to this stair as well, so it goes just like this. And then we're going to continue this all the way down, and this should connect perfectly to that side. Now we fill this part in, going from stair, going all the way down, we're going to stop right there, connect to this stair right over here. Actually, stop right before the tower bit, right here. And then we can actually fill this part in. Let's go up one level at a time. So we're going to connect those together. Then we're going to go down this one again, all the way down. This should curve perfectly right to here. And then we can take this down one more. So it should look like this. And then let's go up one more level here on the tower. While you're building it, just keep going up gradually. Here we're going to go and connect this side together. Then for this tower, let's actually continue it one more right here, and we'll leave that there for now. Let's finish off this roof though. From the back here, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take this all the way down right here on the bottom. This connects perfectly right here and here. Then we're going to go to the next level. This is going to go all the way down, connect to that bit, and then this connects perfectly to the back of that. Back here, we're going to connect one more block right there just so we can fill in the bottom, and then go all the way down, connecting that edge. Now to finish this part off, what we're going to do is we're going to go on the inside and put one of those planks, one on each side, and then let's take this brick all the way up. So we're going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. We're going to break these two off, go all the way up. We're going to break this off and this off. So we had this look to it. We're going to go up right here in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to put a stair on top here. We're going to go up here 1, 2, and 3. We're going to put a stair down here. And we're going to go up 1 and 2 and put a stair down right there. We're going to be mixing in some texture blocks later, but for right now, this looks good. We're going to take these two off as well. Let's go up another 1, and we're going to go up another 1 and 2. Here, we're going to go up another 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to put a stair sideways here, stair sideways right there. So we have this look to it. On the top bit, I'm going to put a campfire block, and then we're going to surround this in some spruce trapdoors and lift them up just like that. Now for the next bit of detail, I'm going to be grabbing some deep slate brick walls. I'm going to put one on the edge, then I'm going to grab some dark oak fence gates and go 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to place another wall right there. I'm going to go 1, 2, and 3, another wall here, and a 1, 2, and 3, and that connects perfectly to that bit there. We're also going to be placing some flower pots on the top bits of the walls, just like so. I'm also going to do it here, so a wall, 1, 2, 3 with our gate, another wall, 1, 2, 3, and that connects perfectly to the end. I'm gonna grab a flower pot, put it on top here, and then one on top right there. We're also gonna do one more on this side, so we're gonna put a wall, 1, 2, 3, and another wall right there. Flower pot on top of this one, and a flower pot on top of that one. Now let's finish off this tower. So right now we're at this level. We're gonna go up another 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna go up 4 more right over here. But let's add some details. So right from this level, we're gonna go up 1, 2, and 3, just like so. We're gonna go up 1, 2, and 3, just like so, leaving a 2-block gap space here, and we're a 2-block gap space from this part of the roof. We're also gonna be grabbing some of our stone stairs. I'm gonna put an upside down one here, upside down one right there, glass in the middle. You can go with any color. I'm gonna go with a clear one, just like so. I'm gonna grab some trapdoors, put it on this side, and then some on this side. Now I'm gonna put a window on this back end corners here, just like that would be perfect. Now from here, I'm gonna grab a dark oak fence gate. I'm gonna open these up right at the top here of the glass, and then I'm gonna be adding some campfire blocks on top like so, and then extinguishing those. Then we're gonna work on the roof for this one. I'm gonna be putting a slab here in the center and trapdoors on the side. I'm gonna do this all the way around, so slab and trapdoors, slab, trapdoor combos, just like this, and then one more over here on this side. Then on top of the slabs, we're gonna add some cobbled deep slate stairs going all the way around, just like this. Cobbled deep slate surrounding this border here at the bottom, just like that. Let's go up one more in the front bits in front of the stairs, and then we place some stairs on top of these, just like so, and then some full blocks, 1 here, and then 1 and 2, just like this. Let's grab a deep slate brick wall. I'm gonna put 1 on the corner bits here, and then 1 on top, just like that. I'm gonna grab some of the trapdoors of our spruce, and then we're gonna just surround this top bit, just like so. And then last bit, we're going to add a fence here of dark oak at the top. Now it's time to add some windows over here. We're going to knock down 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to put an upside down stair here, 1 on this side, and then 2 stairs going down like so. We're going to place some glass, 1 on each side. I'm going to put some trapdoors on this side, trapdoors over here. I'm going to put a fence gate, 1 on this side, 1 on this side where the stairs are. Then a campfire on top of those fence gates, and then just extinguish both of these. Now right back here, we're gonna place a little door. We're gonna put it right there on this side. I'm not gonna put any windows over here. We're gonna add some details later on to that side. And over here, we're gonna add another door. We're gonna put it right here on this side. Let's open this up. And I'm actually gonna pop out this little bit right here and add a small window right there. Get a gate, open it up, campfire on top, and extinguish that. Right here, we're just gonna put 3 stairs just to get on inside to the house. And it's pretty much done. But let me show you how to texture it, how to make it look even better and more detailed. Now, first step to adding the details here is the texturing here with the oak. So for this one, I'm just gonna randomly scatter. You don't have to place it exactly where I'm placing it, but I'm gonna be adding some of our stripped oak, and this gives a lot of texture, makes it look a lot cool, a lot more detailed here on the side bit. So something like that, really super simple. I like keeping most of them towards the bottom and maybe just scatter a couple on the top. But it's up to you guys if you wanna do this part or just leave it exactly how it is. Basic, but you know, this is probably a little bit better. It's a little fancier. So something like this is how we'll do it. Doesn't matter the orientation. You can have some turn to the side just to break up those straight lines, and just go ahead and have fun with it and add it wherever you want all the way around the build. Right here at the bottom, just a little bit more here on this side. So something like that, and we're good to go for the bottom. Next step would be here for this roof bit. Now here I'm going to add just a mix of the deep slate brick, so something like this, just randomly, again, scattered around. I'm going to put some here replacing some of the stairs. Remember to go on the upside down ones too, so it's not just the ones on the top bit like that. Just a little bit of this texture variation is going to make a big difference in the build. So something like that, maybe one here. We're going to do this all together, so maybe a couple here on the side, some on the upside down portion, and then maybe some over here on this edge. So something like that is looking a lot better now. So the next step, let's go ahead and mess with this roof. Now you can put as much or as little as possible, but I'm going to be adding just a little bit of this spruce plankage here to these strip logs, and it looks really good with this texture variation here. So something like that here on the back, maybe a couple here towards this side, and again, you don't have to put exactly where I'm doing it, but just a little bit scattered around looks a lot better. Just like this. Just make sure it doesn't look like any pattern or anything deliberate. Just gonna go random with it all the way around here, and maybe even back here scattered in the back. Now if you want to take it one more step in the detail process, we can go ahead and add some slabs and some trapdoors in random spots as well. This looks like it's a little bit more weathered. We can even do something like that, kind of circling all the way around. We do use some on this side, and this makes it look a lot more weathered. It looks pretty cool, so we can add some back here, maybe a trapdoor or two kind of scattered around here. Something like this looks pretty good. Even though you might not see this part, you could add some there. Over here on this edge, just a couple bits, just like this, just adding that detail. And this is just randomized, just all over the place, little patches like that. Looks pretty good, and we are good to go. There you go, detailed all the way around. Next bit is the tower texturing. Now for this one, I want to make it a little bit more specific. So towards the bottom, I want to add some of the tough block. I want to add a little bit of the cobble mixed in, just like this, towards this bottom edge, just like that. As you get towards the top, I want to add a little bit of the andesite, so it's almost like specific with the type of gradient we're using. And I want to leave the stone at the top, so that's the cleanest block. I want to keep that towards the top end. Just light cobble and light andesite here on the bottom parts here, and we should be good to go right about there. That's it right here. And then last but not least, let's go ahead and give some love here to the chimney. Now for this one, I'm going to bring in into a little bit of granite. I'm going to go down the side and just randomly scatter it again, going upwards. This one has no real pattern to it, it's just going up. And then adding a little bit of the dripstone block, which looks really cool, matches that little bit of combination of texturing. So it looks just like that, pretty simple. And if you want to make it look a little bit more broken up, you can put maybe just random stairs in certain areas, just like this, just to break it up a little bit. Now to add even more details here on the outside, we could do a little overhang over here to put maybe some either firewood down here or maybe our little crop area. So this is what we could do. Let's grab some oak trapdoors and let's put a little line right here, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then some campfire blocks for here. Do some oak again, going down this line, connecting all the way to the back right here, and then some more oak right here. Gonna extinguish these. Then we can grab a spruce fence. Let's go right underneath on the corner bit and take it all the way down to the ground, just like this. We grab a spruce fence gate and then take this one down all the way to that corner and then all the way to that corner. We have this nice little overhanging bit here, and we can put pretty much anything there at the bottom. As far as the interior flooring, I'm just going to go with stone, just regular stone going all the way down, and we can sprinkle in a little bit of texture blocks here with some andesite, maybe a little bit of cobble. Let's go ahead and just bring this one all the way down, just like so. Then over here on this edge, we can fill this part in just with some full blocks, and let's bring in a little bit of that cobblestone just to break up this plain floor, just like this. You can also mess up with the inside part as well with some of that combination that we have here on the other end, just with a little bit of the tough block and a little bit of the cobble going up just like so. Now the first step, let's go ahead and work on this chimney area, this little fireplace here. So I'm going to make this into the little cooking area. So let's take up the brick all the way up here on this side, all the way up here on this side. Let's take it 1, 2 down from there. I'm going to dig down here 1 and 2. I'm going to drop a campfire right there, and then I'm going to be putting a furnace right here. You can use a smoker or a blast furnace, that's fine. I'm going to grab a cauldron, I'm going to put it on this side, I'm going to put a barrel, put it over here, crafting bench on this side, and then another barrel here. I'm going to go up 1, 2, and on the third one, I'm going to place a line of barrels going all the way down. Let's take that little bit out there. Let's grab a slab. I'm going to put one on this side, trapdoors in between. I'm going to put a little upside down stair of brick right there. I'm just going to remove this one, and let's take this one all the way down just like that, so it looks like it's connected. Then over here, I'm going to put a lantern on this side. Let's put some sea pickles over here. I'm going to put a candle on top. Let's light that one up. Actually, let's put a couple candles there. That looks cool. Put a chest over here on this end so we can still access it and open it. I'm going to drop a cake there on this side. Put a flower pot over here and another flower pot on this side. I'm going to drop an azalea on one of those. And I'll put a little mushroom on that side. I'm going to grab a carpet and just put green. You could go with any color, but just a small little carpet right there on that side looks pretty good. Here in front of the door, I'm going to put a little upside down stair right there. I'm going to put a little lantern on top right here. Now right here at the top, we're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4. On this level, I'm going to be placing a cross beam going down just like so. I'm going to grab a slab. I'm going to place this one going down right there at this level, and then some trapdoors going down on this level. So we have this little elevation going up right here. I'm going to also knock down these 2 bits, and then we're going to have a way up, going up right to this level. This is going to be a little bit of a lofty area, but for this part, we're going to grab some oak trapdoors. I'm going to double these up, going down like this, and lift this, and then break those off. Those are just little placeholder blocks. I'm going to put a slab. Let's put one right there on the top bit, and then we're just going to grab a ladder, and we can go ahead and put it any direction. I'm just going to put it right up against this side. It's going to take us all the way up right here, and then on the top bit, it's just pretty much just for looks, but what we could do is I'm gonna grab an oak fence, put that at the top, and then grab a chain and go down 1, 2, and 3. Then I'm gonna just hang a lantern right there, and you can actually see it from the outside because the lantern's on the top part of that glass. And then we have this way up right here on this side. You could add a door, you can leave it open, it's up to you guys. Put a door, I would put it probably on the inside part like this. You can open and close it. And then up here, we can add more details. For extra storage, you can go with some barrels on that side, a barrel over here. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put a bed right here in the center bit, just like that. A little armor stand. You can go on either side. I'm gonna put it on this side, kind of at an angle. I'm gonna put a light right in the center, like so. And let's just put some armor. You can put any one. I'm putting some iron ones. Why not? For added details, I'm just gonna drop a little painting there on the side. I don't like that one. That's a nice one right here. And then just some carpet here on the top bit, just for some more added details. You can mix it up as well. There we go, that looks pretty good. Now this side I'm going to add a little bit of a dining room table. So I'm going to grab some dark oak logs, just like that. We got pretty much anything down here, but logs looks pretty good. I'm going to grab some stairs. I'm going to place them just like so of our spruce. And I'm going to grab some signs. We're going to put it on the sides here just to get a little bit of handle action going, just like so. So right on the side bits of those stairs, just like that. I'm going to put a little flower pot in the center with a flowering azalea. That looks really cool. And then on this side over here, I'm gonna add a composter right here. I'm gonna make sure we bring that compost all the way to the top, like that. Place a flower pot right there, a flowering azalea, and then an azalea bush on the top bit, like that. I'm gonna place just a couple signs, just like that, and then a painting. There we go, painting in the center, just like so. For this little side bit, just to add some details, I'm gonna put a little bit of a shelving unit. So we'll put a stair right here. I'm gonna put a stair here on this side, so a little double right there. I'm gonna place a loom sideways over here. Also a barrel, another barrel on this side. Put a little chest there on the corner, and then some oak trapdoors going up, 1, 2, and 3, just like that. And then some spruce trapdoors on the top. So we have a little bit of a shelving unit right there, which looks pretty good. Over here on this side, just gonna put a tripwire hook. It looks kind of like a hat rack of sorts. And then just for added details, a little bit of a cross beam just to match this cross beam, but a level higher. And then from here, just hang a light there in the front. Even add a little bit of carpeting here in the front just to break it up a bit, just like that. And this is cyan, so let me grab some cyan wool, and we can go ahead and put that at the bottom sides here, so we can put some on the bottom. It kind of looks like a big old carpet, kind of like at an angle. There we go, I like that. Maybe just to break it up a little bit more, maybe put that one as wool as well. That looks cool. And last but not least, just so we can know what time it is without looking outside, let's put a glowing item frame and a clock right inside there. Perfect. And we're done. Starter house is complete. And just like that, adding a little bit of detail here on the outside of the house, like a little bit of paths, some lighting there with the fences, some bushes, a little bit of those azaleas growing around, even a small little crop field. Adding details like this will make your house stand out even more. So hopefully you guys did get a little bit of inspiration. Let me know if you do build this thing. Send me pictures on Twitter, Discord, Instagram. I'd love to see if you guys rebuild this in your world. But for right now, I'm out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.